Hello, guys. I still need to pull up Twitch. Give me a minute. Um, and I need to. Oh God, loud noises. I need to make it. Oh, so loud. Ah, sorry, I'm late. Um, getting Twitch up on my phone like a big brain streamer. Okay. So let me get the game started. This there. Click game. Click game on big brain. Okay. So now I need to go to this. Now the question, can we hear my game audio? Knowing my luck, probably not. Also can't see it, which is not helpful. Let me fix that really quick. Remove, yes. Add video capture device. Not my webcam. We want not that either. This. There we go. We can see it. Still can't hear it, which is just lovely. Yes. Add audio input capture from there. There we go. Okay, now you guys can hear the game. Make it so I can output. Did that do it? No, that's something else. I need audio device input capture. Audio. Why? Audio input. Oh, I'm just blind. There we go. Now I can hear it. Okay. Okay. It's not that it takes me 5 tries, Cliff. Is that it just likes to break sometimes, okay? Like, it was working fine last time, and I did not do anything different, and it just decided to delete itself. Like it just decided not to work, okay? Also, a long time no see, buddy. I can't believe you just left me alone. Cliff and I were talking before this, and he just left. So if I can remember correctly, we were going through this final dungeon. And then we're gonna beat the game, and I'm not sure how long it'll take us to beat the game. Because obviously, like, final boss fights and stuff, I haven't really beaten this game in a long time, since for quite a few years. So... I mean, Cliff, you would have known if you were in BC with me like a good friend. Okay, what's up here? What is this? So, it's guys to fight. We are the Steelhead. To protect the new Oblivia and its new order, we Dark Children have returned. No matter how many, we will eliminate all who threaten to disrupt this order. Your passage in history ends here! Excuse me. As they just gyrate and summon Scizor. But my mom is teaching lessons. I can't talk to her right now, buddy. You're supposed to be my friend who I talked to. But you just left. You're in a car with people? Fair. But that's your fault for being busy during my stream. You knew I was gonna stream tonight, buddy. Can the people in your car hear my lovely voice? We need a new stretch goal? Yeah, we do. What could have made you? You should just follow the strongest. Why do you fight history? I don't understand. Seems like the Steelhead think you're a hero, Winnie. Maybe they aren't all wrong. Oh, I see. Even the ancient steelhead were no match for those rangers. Even the look in their eye is different from when I first met them in Kakana Village. I wish I still had their useful power. But youth sometimes leads to foolish mistakes. Remember what happened with us? It was our youth that caused the society to disband. Looking back on it now, we were reckless, but I didn't know it then. Watching the two rangers reminds me of when we were younger. Let's give them a demonstration of the Golden Armor's powers. A little warning. I see. That's a great idea. This golden gauntlet on my right arm. I love how fashionable it is, too. 3 of us are more than enough. Our boss, Ed, shouldn't need to make an appearance. Who should go first? How about letting the rangers choose the order in which they fight you? Split up then. Each one of you should wait in a different place. You always think of such charming ways to do things. Nicely done, Ed. No hard feelings towards the person who defeats them first. Let's have a fantastic time taking care of them our own way. Hi, Cal. And buddy, I told you I was streaming when we were voice calling like 15 minutes ago. Less than that. Yeah, so clearly we need to fight each one of them. Is this like a Pokemon Elite Four kind of thing? That's what it's kind of looking like. What costs $1, Cliff? I do have a PlayStation, yes. This looks like a door to the upstairs, but how does it open? There has to be some way to open it. Winnie, Ben, wait a second. How did you two get here? Brand? I tag along too. And even Nima, how did you manage to get here? Papa rolled a Staraptor and I came in as Easy Flyer. Never would have suspected Nima was following me. I was so worried about whether your stylers were charged, I couldn't just stand around anymore. Papa got really mad at me though. I'm going to search the outside for some way to weaken the fortress's capacity to attack. Nima, stay here and provide support for those two. Okay, Papa. They would be in a lot of trouble if they couldn't use their stylers. I'll hide here, so if you need to charge a styler, come talk to me, okay? Because I'm here in the new completed battery flattery minery charger. What is one of the worst games of all time, Cliff? And apologies, Cal. Twitch is weird. Let's go fight people, I guess. Oh. The exit has been sealed off. Guess we're not going back that way. Lady in a leotard with a gun. It's on the PlayStation Store. That's the new stretch goal. What is the game about? Besides the obvious, but like, is it... What makes it such a bad game? You can join us. Why don't you replace... Only. I thought our new stretch goal was gonna be to get an ARG plush for the stream. Can't go that way. High voltage current is flowing ahead. It is extremely dangerous to proceed. Well, I guess we've got no choice, and now they're looking for another route. Let us find another route then. Hey, wait, don't go so fast. Oh, did I just fall out of the building? Yeah, this isn't how physics works. Beat you! Ow! That looks painful. Beat you! Plays ukulele to wake me up. Beat you, beat you! You've been separated from Ben. You should search for him and proceed together. But what if I don't want to? I don't like it when Ben is following me around. He's kind of really annoying. Pichu? Oh! Oh, that's a Mewtwo. Pichu, Pichu! There's just a Mewtwo here, guys. Capsule is filled with a strangely glowing fluid. That's sussy. Oh, hi Ben. Winnie! What did you think you were doing? Leaving you behind and falling down there on your own. That's what happened when you're in too big of a rush. Be careful from now on. And by the way, Winnie, these yellow switches showed up right after you fell. Wonder if they have anything to do with the path to the right blocked off. Wanna try stepping on the switch for now? Sure, it's the switch in the middle. Do I have to? Can I just leave? Oh, I can't leave. Can I get a Frostlass? I think I can get a Frostlass, though. Ah! Frostlass! You're a very cool Pokemon, Frostlass. Please don't damage my Styler anymore, though. Yes, we're getting that Styler experience. Sorry, I'm just realizing that my stuff is really strangely going. Okay, so like, oh, chat wasn't updating on my phone. No wonder I was confused. Okay. Strangely glued fluing and also a cat. That's my new scratch tool. Are you like not giving me a choice, Cliff? Of what I should stream? But it's to do the center one, right? He just got stabbed. Can I? Okay. Oh, god damn it! Ben, I don't want to talk to you. I want to not die. There we go. Is Mewtwo a cat? So the correct was this switch. I mean, I guess he is. Gosh, I'm like half dead. We're not vibing with the universe. Can I go back? Crap, I can't. That's not good. There we go. So I'm thinking what we do is we get into a fight, like a low-level fight, and just use the Ampharos. Oh. I thought it was gonna fall and I accidentally pushed you back. Ben. What the heck, bro? Ben, nobody likes you. Pichu is the best character in this game, let's be honest. Oh, I have 2 Ampharos. I can just use one of those. I didn't realize I had 2. Release. Ampharos. Oh, that did not recharge much. I thought it would do more than that. It's better than nothing, though. What? It's another switch. Winnie, last time I put you in danger, so I'll step on this. Maybe just don't step on the switch. That's my thought. Given that it keeps summoning traps. Did I do something wrong? My fault. Ben! Oh my god. There we go. Summoning all of the traps. Such a good, honest child. Oh, that's not Ben. Isn't it? Hey! Hi, Ben. You again? Miss Fake Winnie! You won't fool me again. Don't act so unaware. You're the one who locked me in here. Yeah, that's right. What? That's a nice disguise, Miss Fake Me. You tricked Ben and trapped him in here, didn't you? Pichu! Winnie, there's 2 of you. I can't do it. I can't tell who is who and how they look. I mean, I just never speak, so that's it. There are some things only the real Winnie would know. You over there, who seems kind of like Winnie? Answer the question I'm gonna ask you now. First off, does Rand have a daughter? Yes. Was Booker the person who built the Union? Yes. Is Murph slim and handsome? No. You're the real Winnie. You answered without any hesitation. Pichu, Pichu! Pichu! Pichu P! Ditto. So Ditto is transformed. Oh my, that's not good. I haven't said you can't go back to normal yet. My disguise was perfect. Never would have thought you would see through me with that. So you shut me in here, Casa. Yes, that's right. It was all I could do to keep from laughing at you for failing from such an obvious acting. I'd love to play with you a little longer, but how about we end this? Are you gonna take us on with just that Ditto? Not only is it not scary, it even looks friendly. Aren't you understanding Ditto's ability to transform? Do you see a Pokemon you would call with an emblem? What? I'll give you a taste of what it feels like when those Pokemon are your enemy. We already know. I've fought all of the legendary beasts already. Hi, Ditto. He's just a very cute Ditto. Okay. So he's a Raikou. So he does gain the type weaknesses, which is interesting. Okay, Raikou. Raikou, stop being a dick. Let me befriend you, Raikou. We can go and get more Dark Ghost types later. Right now I just want to beat this Raikou. So where's Pichu? Why isn't Pichu helping? Okay, so it's like a mini boss fight against all three, is it? Be my friend, Entei. Also, can we talk about how when I turned up my styler it does 420 friendship? Or is that illegal to talk about? Come on, Entei, be my friend! Stop summoning fire! Gosh darn it, it does have a mad phase. Yes, Pichu, finally! Be a good friend, Pichu, and help me. Okay, that did something. And there goes Miss Magus. Gosh darn it. Got him! Finally! We got the boy. 2,000 experience, that's good. Goodbye, Ditto. Can't believe I lost. Feels like my beloved walk-in closet has been emptied out. Wearing fancy eyes and disguise is fine, but how about using this as an opportunity to take a good look at who you really are? Quite a little know-it-all for a kid. Goodbye. Casa disappeared. I wonder if it's because of the golden armor's strange powers. I mean, I would assume so. Winnie. I'm sorry for thinking you were the fake. Just to check, though. Are you sure you're the real Winnie? I'm kidding. It was just a joke. Oh, we got one section. Ema, why are you jumping around in joy? Looks like one of the seals on the door is broken. We can catch some new friends here. Probably a good idea because we're running low on Mons. Want to be your friend. There we go. Friends are always good to have. So are you guys in chat doing anything fun? Or are you just vibing with me? Although I think being here is pretty fun. Just recharge my styler. I think vibing with you guys is pretty fun at least. So I would like to report my progress. Oh! Hazel, hello, sweetheart! Good kitten! She be baby, though. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, Rosaray, whenever you want to, like, take down your flower shield, that would be the thing. Come on. Come on, come on. Got it. Yes. Okay, so for some reason my phone Twitch chat is just not updating. Okay. What? Sorry, cat, yes. Being exhausted is understandable. Let me just try reopening Twitch on my phone, because apparently it's just being dumb. Maybe now I'll actually see what you guys are saying while you're saying it. Because apparently my phone just doesn't like to function, but like we already knew that, so. But Cal, why are you so tired? Why are you so tired, darling? Oh, Cal, you should watch a show called Troll Hunters. It's on Netflix. It's amazing. Oh, it's the boy. You're here. Arlie, where's your boss, Ed the Thinker? Hey, Ranger, not you, the other, the less obnoxious Ranger. Do you remember when we first met? That time I thought you were a lightweight. If I had known it would turn out like this, I would have taken care of you then, and I would have done it. Just like this. What is happening? Are you just trying to murder me with Pokemon? You can't reach me unless you step on the blue and red switches that the Pokemon are guarding. If you can't get to me, then you'll never meet Ed the Thinker. So how is the ham doing, Cal? Pokemon seem really agitated. Poor things. Guess let's just make some new friends. But really agitated, they're just gonna be harder to capture, I see. She's peachy? That's good. I would hope so, since she is Peaches. Friends. Pokemon friends. You gave her a berry? Yes. Also vent, guys. That sounds sussy like a Mogus. Haha, funny joke. Funny Among Us. Funny Among Us. That was under you, Tangela. Okay. Tangela, not Tangela. I know my Pokemon names. You did the Mogus joke? Okay. Our Styler is like level 45, guys. Now we don't need a Tangrowth. Red switch. Now let's fight the Angie boy, I guess. Step on the green panel, yeah. Fight the Angie boy. Yes, thank you for your help, Pichu. Oh, well that missed. This boy did me very angry, as he is just dropping boulders. Got him! Heck yes. I don't need you now. Step on the panel. Bring me to the second floor. Impressive! You two don't just have youth, but wisdom and courage too. I see that, but how about power? During my days as a wrestler, I learned that in the end, all you can really rely on is power. Let's test your power with this. What are you gonna summon? Oh! Oh! A Regigigas! Pokemon was sealed away in the distant past. Why is it here? Pichu! We, the society, obtained the limitless power of the golden armor. There's no way you could have a greater power than that. Regigigas, show them the proof! He just summons God. Yes, Reginald Gias. He's like, here, fight my god. I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice. I do like that it is specifically Arlie's Regigigas, not just Regigigas in general. Like, Arlie owns the specific Regigigas. Yeah, Pichu help me. Nice that they gave me a Hariyama in the previous room. It's like super effective here. Against the Anki boy. I mean, this is like a minor deity, I guess. Yeah, shouldn't it? But, like, moves continents. That's his whole thing, right? He moves continents, right? Okay, buddy, let me capture you, please. Be my friend, Regigigas. Oh, goodness. Okay, buddy. We almost got him. Yes! Got him! Finally, we have a god friend now. Nice. Just runs away. I never dreamed you were this good. Rely on power too much. Built it yourself, didn't you? How insolent. Teleports away. Arlie disappeared. Was that golden armor's strange power? I mean, given that the other one did it too, I would assume so. Seems that one of the seals on the door has been broken. Yeah. Oh, Gabite! Be my friend, Gabite! Although I'm surprised it's like a Gabite at this point in the game and not a Garchomp. I'm being totally honest. Nah, I don't need you. I don't know why I decided to capture Bidden, but... Oregon. Hi. Nima. I would like to recharge my Styler, please. Words. Recharge complete. Okay, so we're gonna catch, this boy on our way out. Because, we'll probably end up finding that Mewtwo we saw. Ladies and gentlemen, and Pichu! Nothing in my sleeve, but hello! Welcome to the Miraculous Hocus Show, your guide to a world of mystery. First illusion is called On the Clouds. 1, 2, 3, go! What's going on? Why are we in the clouds? Pichu! Solution is a miracle among miracles. Please enjoy your stroll through the clouds. Well then, I'll take off for now. Farewell until the next show. Please take care not to fall. Well, let's get the Mischievous, actually. No, Miss Magius. Miss Magius. Let me befriend you, Miss Magius. Stop leaving your, like, trails, please. Got it. Got him. Yes, join my team, please. Why don't you replace Hariyama? I fell. Because I'm bad at video game. Oh, hi, Gardevoir. You're not a bug, dark, or ghost, so I don't care. Oh no, it's a Mario game. Wonderful! That calmness is truly wonderful. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Clap, 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 clap. Don't you ever get tired of making fun of us? Pichu, Pichu! Well then, how about I give you a demonstration of some magic I've saved for a special occasion? It's sure to win some applause. This is in a different league than those parlor tricks from the kids in Tilt Village. Now, excuse me. Here I've prepared the mysterious boxes. For this magic, I'll need a volunteer. Little fellow over there, you'll be participating in this trick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go! Pee! Goodbye, Pichu. Pichu? Pichu's gone! Hey! Where'd you hide Pichu? Ha 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 ha! It's nothing to worry about. Now let's take a break from magic and enjoy a simple test. Oh god. Appropriately titled, Where's Pichu? Little Pichu that disappeared is in one of those mysterious boxes scattered over the clouds. So which of the 4 boxes could it be in? How about it? You can easily find, right? Then please do your best. It's not very cool, buddy. You kidnapped our child. Find Pichu somehow. Yeah. Is he in here? Oh, I need to use psychic power. That sucks. Break it open. Nope. Thank you, Miss Vegas. Okay, let's get the Gardevoir then. Now, here's your penalty. Be careful, Winnie. Oh, there's a penalty for picking the wrong box? Come on, buddy. It's not very cool of you, especially since I don't have my little Pichu friend here to help me capture the Pokemon. Kind of a dingus move, if you ask me. I felt another cat brush against my legs. I'm assuming it's Hazel because she's the only cat I have, and it is her. She has come to say hello again. Okay, I don't get to keep any of those. We need the Gardevoir. Be my friend, Gardevoir. I need your psychic abilities. Got it. Got him. Ah! I'm not a good video gamer. I mean, we already knew that, but... Come on, Miss Magus. Be my friend. There we go. Lots of friends are important. Let's get rid of Matang. Not very helpful. Box. Gardevoir. Open the box. Nothing. Lovely. Pichu. Oh! Pichu! Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's his. Pichu! I've had it. I'm gonna get that 2-bit Trixie for this. Oh, so we actually just did find them. That's good. Okay, let's go find the boy. Up this way, I think. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Ugh. Not good at walking, guys. Ooh, let's get this Misdreavus, though. It's always good to have extra ghost types around. Misdreavus, stop, please. Oh my goodness, darling. Darling! Just let me capture you. Got it. Got him. See, I believe you're gonna be fighting Edward soon. I'm swinging the boss. That's wonderful. These two superbly came up with the correct answer, so I'll use a rope and a smidgen on the tight side for some escape magic. Get over yourself. Your magic is nothing more than simple tricks for children. It's quite a harsh comment from children who fell for these simple tricks. Very well then. If you don't like magic, let's make this the last trick. This is my first time performing in front of an audience, so please don't get angry on the off chance it doesn't work right. Well then, let's begin. This is your truly big illusion. It's called the Sky High Illusion. 1, 2, 3, go! We're just in the sky now. But what's going on? Am I dreaming? Ta-da! Oh! He'd be big. He's huge! As I said, this is truly a big illusion. And this is its highlight. Giant Crobat, I see. Crobat boss. Okay. I forgot that you fought a giant Crobat. I love how it's like the same, like, very pixelated model for the big boy Crobat. Yes, help me, please. It is nice that I get Latias's help while trying to do this. This is a very pixelated fight. Buddy! Stop. Yes, Latias, help me. Keep the Crobat in the center. We're almost there, we're almost there! Got him. Yes. We be gaming. Gaming indeed. Also, I guess his Crobat likes him. So my big illusion was a failure. Okay, so it's just like not showing up on my phone. That's why I'm not seeing the chat. What is happening with my phone? Okay. 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 So now I can see your commentary because it's just not like showing up on my phone for some reason. Starting the mutation from the other thinker in the first place was a mistake. For you, it isn't really happiness. It's magic to its smile. That hits pretty close to home, but there's no going back now. Some things are impossible even for a magician. That's the end of my show. See you next time. Nothing but my sleep, but a goodbye. Yeah, I mean, I can see it on my computer screen. It's just I was looking at my phone because it's closer to my face. An amazing talent for evil. What a waste. No, like legitimately, it's just not updating on my phone unless I like manually drag down to upload it. All the seals on the door have been broken. Cool. Let's go back to that door that wouldn't open. Okay. Now let's get the Houndoom. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fighting Mewtwo next, if I had to guess. So I want plenty of dark types. Also, Hocus deserves to be decked. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use OBS. I'm just gonna give up on using my phone screen for chat. Nima, oh, my cellar is good. Let's save. Let's go find the boss. I mean, fair. Oh, I have to like actually draw this. That's not how you draw. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is this not what you want from me? There we go. I mean, I like check every little bit, but like, it's honestly not the biggest deal for me if there are or not people watching. So. Opened! Amazing. Now we can finally proceed. I'll wait for Papa here. He's gonna be a long time, so I'm a little worried. Now, Nima, don't go anywhere until Ran comes back. There shouldn't be any bad guys left on this floor. Okay, got it. You need to make sure not to let your guard down, too. Go fight Edward. Nima, yes, what Okay, I am not struggling that much to watch Chat Cliff. It's just, like, I have, like, the gamepad on, like, the resting on the table. I'm not actually holding it, so... Just, like, a different setup than what I normally have, okay? And Cliff, have you tried actually streaming and reading chat and commentating? So this is the top floor of the fortress. Are you ready? Yes. This is why I like to have you in call, Cliff. Who is Germa? So you finally come this far, Pokemon Rangers? Ed the Thinker! Your scheme ends here. Just give up peacefully. My scheme is already becoming a reality. Just a matter of time until everyone in Oblivia. Make that and the entire world leaves before me. So the Dr. Beloved, the people of Oblivia. That was just a front. That's my real self, too. When I was younger, I worked toward being a doctor. When you think about bad things from morning to night, you want to do a few good deeds to get a little balance in your life. Feels to me more or less like that. Also, I collect many fragments of legends from my elderly patients. They scoffed at the legends of immortality passed down in Oblivia, but I knew that deep down, this is what I truly desired. I managed to get my hands on almost every kind of treasure, still there that I desire for Zyondells, but I have never been able to attain. First is the world itself. The second is eternal life. That's what I desire. Excuse me. That's so selfish. It's not selfish at all. People in Pokemon will live happily in this beautiful new world that I've envisioned. And the absolute ruler of this world will not die. He might even be able to grant special privileges of eternal life somehow to those people who show their respect. Isn't this the perfect world that people everywhere long desired? You're wrong, Ed the Thinker. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's these two. Brand. Ed the Thinker. Humans give all they absorb things, sometimes laugh, sometimes cry, love it sometimes besides themselves, protect their children. Papa. They live their lives to the fullest so they can pass something important down to the next generation. Ed the Thinker. Do you think that ancient ruler who said to have gained immortality is still alive somewhere now? If that's the case, then why is the golden armor with you now? Maybe the ruler took off that armor because he became tired of immortality. Friend, let me give you a counter-argument. I suspect the ancient ruler found the treasure of the immortality to be too much to endure. That's all. But I am different. While staring at the oceans of Oblivia, I thought this through and made my decision. Enough words, I'll show you how strongly my mind is made up. I'm Mewtwo. How did he get a Mewtwo? Legendary Pokemon. Mewtwo? It's time to start my first task as ruler. This job is find those who would oppose me and eliminate them so I can create my ideal world. Attack them, Mewtwo. Oh. Okay, we're just fighting him now. I mean, yeah, I did put it out. But, like, just thinking, like, how did he actually get this? Also, I think they're calling him Ed the Thinker to differentiate him from when he was Ed the, like, doctor. I would assume. Also, how did he not die to that? Yes, Pichu, help me. I mean, it is nice that they give you a hint to what the final boss is gonna be, but, like... Forgot how bad Houndoom is. It's an intense boss fight, though. Really doing all of the particle animations that the DS could handle. Okay. Yes, yes, Pichu, come on. Pichu, can you drop your, like, guard thing, please? Oh good, why are you shooting double hyper beams? Got him! Mr. Ed the Doctor. I think he was Dr. Ed the Doctor. Why does Mewtwo have level 1 Psi Power? Like Gardevoir has level 3 Psi Power. That's hilarious. This is impossible. There's no way this could happen. We aren't the only ones opposing you. When Winnie and Mewtwo were battling, it seemed like I could hear the people of Oblivia's voices. I see. That's so. I'll let you hear the real voices of the people of Oblivia. I'm afraid they'll probably be screams, though. What do you mean? You'll know soon enough. Ed the Thinker, what did you do? I just thought Rainbow Island should follow the same path into Oblivion as Dulce Island. What are you doing? Don't do anything rash, Ed the Thinker. It's too late. The Giga Plasma Cannon is already charging its energy. Mom! My mom's on Rainbow Island. Nima. Don't worry, Nima. Your mother is fine. Rainbow Island isn't going anywhere. Rand, looks like you're underestimating the Giga Plasma Cannon. Oh, thanks for the alert, Cal. See you later. Ed the Thinker. I just made it so you can't use your so-called Giga Plasma Cannon. Use my daughter's invention. What? Was that the explosion was? Nima's invention saved the life of her mother and everyone else living on Rainbow Island. Papa! Rand. Where are they? Arlie! Hocus! Casa! But all pieces of my armor that I divided between them, there's no way I'll lose. You're pathetic, Edward. Who is it? That laugh. Purple Eyes. What was that now? A school play? Purple Eyes. You still haven't given up. Your Rangers aren't any better about knowing when to give up. Ed, you old timer. What you said about the golden armor was absolutely right. You'd never lose if you're wearing all of the pieces. Nitwit, take talking like you know everything. Well, I do have a bit of experience with archaeology. Throughout that instant, I put everything I had into unraveling those old writings. Then I understood something. And now I will show you all what that was. What have you done? Those are the pieces of the golden armor, aren't they? You scoundrel, what did you do to Cass and the others? Stealing parts of the armor from those old timers was like taking candy from a baby. Have you forgotten that you work for us? Isn't it kind of late for that? Weren't you the one who gave up on me, Eddie boy? No, all I need is to take your armor, and it's perfect. I'll never hand it over. I'll show you the real way to use the Golden Gauntlet. What are you trying to do? Oh, he just thieved. Oh, he'd be thick now. The Golden Armor has chosen the true ruler, and it's me, Purple Eyes! Now, Eddie, it's not like I don't have any respect for you. How about putting some of your experience to use for me? I was thinking I might let you be in my inner circle. Enough nonsense! Oh. Take your time. Think it over. Still, this golden armor fits me perfectly. I can feel my body filling with power. Why don't I give Mewtwo some of this power as well? Oh, that's not good. This is bad. Sending energy to Mewtwo. Should have been the one wearing that old golden armor. Hey, Eddie. I'll take care of your lingering regret. Mewtwo and I will do it together. Oh, that's not good. No! Mewtwo, stop! Papa! Oh. Oh. Rand! Why? Why did this happen? Oh, Papa? Because he got in the way. He did save me a little work, though. Where's Papa? You should be asking Mewtwo. It's the one who banished your father somewhere. I have no idea where he is. It can't be. Well now it's your turn. Any last words? I'll pass them along to the Ranger Union, though they won't be much use for an outfit like that in a world that I rule. Though you're all pinchers, you're completely different from Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. I'll never forgive you. Those are your last words then. Let's begin. Oh, time to fight Mewtwo. Again. Oh, that's a cool art though. And great music. Yes, use my Pichu to fight God. Oh, double team, I see. I just have to be careful that I don't get hit by his aura. Which is like super annoying. Or attacks would be like that though. Yes, Pichu, help me. He'd be an angry boy though, don't he? Because he is Mewtwo and he's being like controlled by Purple Eyes. I forgot that Purple Eyes came back, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, obviously it has been a while since I played this game, so... If I can actually capture Mewtwo. A big question at this point, though. Oh! It just lasers. That's how we're doing it, I see. Got him! Yes! Ooh, and we're level 47. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Bye, Mewtwo. This is some kind of mistake. Oh. Goodbye, armor. What you doing? Oh, it's just eating away. You all, what have you done to me? The golden armor caused all these disasters. That was for the best. It's over. Now everything's over. Don't get me wrong. It's over for you, too. What's that supposed to mean? Oh. Whoa, what's that? I think we're falling out of the sky. Might not be good. Just saying. Definitely falling out of the sky. Definitely gonna cause a giant tidal wave when this thing hits bottom. Like, this thing is huge. Sky Fortress is starting to fall out of the sky. Why do you look so surprised? What did you think that would happen when you lost the armor that was controlling the fortress? Of course it's gonna fall. It was a long battle between the Rangers and the Pinchers, but in the end it's a tie, huh? Let's try not to dwell on that. Something this big falls in the ocean, it'll create a tsunami big enough to swallow up Oblivia. Ema, is that true? I wouldn't make a joke at a time like this. Bzz, bzz. Urs, can you hear me? Looks like we're receiving a wireless transmission, but I can't hear it clearly. Give it to me. That energy from you to made the styler go a little weird. Let's see, I do this here, and that here, and then, oh, that's it. If I connect these to that. This is not how technology works. This is Leanne. Is everyone okay? Please say something. Leanne. Mom! Somewhere high, Mount Litato will work. You need to evacuate everyone to Mount Litato right away. I've been listening to everything that has happened. Calm down, listen to what I have to say. I learned something new. It's written that in the past, the hero of Oblivia used the power of the rainbow to encompass the Sky Fortress, which had lost its power. Rainbows, in other words, Ho-Ho! That's right. If you can call Ho-Ho, you might be able to save yourselves and everyone in Olivia. Call Ho-Ho? We can't do that without the Rainbow Grail. Winnie, when you captured Ho-Ho, did you see a floating emblem like what you did with Raikou and the others? Does that mean we can call Ho-Ho with a ranger sign too? Winnie, hurry where we can see the sky. Leanne, thank you. Gotta find the sky. Olivia's favorite, your ranger sign, Winnie. Don't rush and stay calm. Okay. I don't know what Ho-Ho's ranger sign is. This one. So... Okay. Apparently not. There we go. Ho-Ho, save us! We are falling out of the sky. Oh, here he comes. Keep you vibing. Oh, you really came. Please save everyone. Pichu Pichu. Ho-Ho do be vibing though. Bird. So how are you gonna like stop it, Ho-Ho? The magic vagueness of being a legendary Pokemon, probably, if I had to guess. Oh. Oh. Ah, okay, so we're just on the ocean now, I see. And both Ben and I are passed out. Okay. We were saved too. Thanks to Ho-Ho's wrapping in the rainbow, the fortress landed softly on the water. Felt somewhat like a dream. Thanks to Oh, there wasn't a tsunami, but my papa. Nima. Pichu! What's that sound? Oh, it couldn't be Mewtwo's attack. Brand! Papa! Nima! I'm sorry to have worried you. I'm fine. Next thing I knew, I was in some strange, pitch-black place. I became hopelessly lost, and Mewtwo appeared again. Mewtwo? Yeah. Mewtwo took Edward and me and wrapped Mewtwo in a separate purple light. Next thing I know, I'm here. Mewtwo did that. Edward was probably sent somewhere far, far away from here. I don't think he'll ever return to Olivia. This shouldn't be any reason for Edward to want to return to Olivia anymore. Shouldn't you be, like, get me arrested? Hey, Papa? Why did you put yourself in danger for the bad guys as boss? Even though he was really bad? Truth is, I don't really know myself. Before I knew it, I had jumped down in front of Edward. Was it because he was a good person when he was a doctor? Looking at it now, maybe Edward's silent plea helped reach my heart somehow. That time, Rand, you were completely reckless. You looked cool, though. There's nothing cool about that. Oh, sorry, Nima. It's too late to act all apologetic now. Just kidding. That's better, Nima. You're back to your old self. By the way, about what we're going to get out of here. The ocean's calm. Let's swim home. It's really far to land. Is that Murph? Yay, it's the Union. Couldn't forget the heroes of Olivia and the accompanying party. Hey, Winnie? Union's coming pretty fast. Is this gonna be okay? Oh no, the Union's gonna crash. Eee! Rangers, I report for you. When I was coming here on the Union, I safely recovered 3 people who were clinging to a drifting log. The names were Arlie, Hocus, and the other one was, Cassa. Grassa. I mean, Cassa, right? So those 3 were okay. I'll have them take a rest in the storehouse with that washed-up purple eyes. They're all older folks, so I'll keep the rope a smidgen looser than usual. You're so nice, Murph. Well, no, I'm not all that nice. At any rate, I'm amazed by the way Booker handles a ship. Just like we were about to collide with the fortress, he took the helm, whipped the rudder around, docked without sound. Well, sure I did. Union's my own child. Children don't always listen to what you tell them to do, right, though? But no matter how selfish they normally are, when push comes to shove, they'll come through. Right, Nima? That's right, Papa. But who did the most help to everyone? Okay, everyone say it together now. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Winnie! Hey, come on. Could you two let do the thing for us? Pichu, you take care of the ukulele, okay? Pichu! Like, mission clear. Okay, here we go! Ah, yes. A whole bunch of mission clears all at once. Nice! As far as I'm concerned, that was the best ranger pose ever. No waves, and the sunset's looking mighty fine. Alright, right about now. Port, everyone at Oblivia's looking for the hero's return. I bet they're saying, is that them now? How about now? That being said, Oblivia's kind of sea breeze is hard to waste. Let's head back to the port and make it really slow and peaceful like. Let's sing a song and have a cheerful trip back. Meet you! Who is steering the ship? Well, that's the end of the game, guys! That was a lot of fun! I don't know if there's post-game or not. I can Google it really quick. I actually don't know. Does actually have does Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs have a post-game? Okay, there's a bit of post-game story dealing with the 3 legendary Pokemon teased throughout the game. So I guess there is some post-game. Okay. So basically it's fight the legendary birds. Yeah, so basically it's fight the legendary birds is the post game. I'm not sure we're gonna do that. We're probably just gonna wrap the series and not catch the legendary birds because I'm getting tired for tonight. And this is getting replaced by the Stardew series that we're gonna be starting on Saturday. So I'll probably, no promises, but I'll probably be doing Toontown on Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays, today, days. So those are very cute ending credits. I should mention that. See all of the models, or pixel art, you know what I mean. Although I feel like a lot of these people should be arrested for like just straight up being evil. Birds. I don't know. Articuno is my favorite of the birds. Cool. It's the end of the game. I think there's some dialogue that tells us that we can stay in the region, but you know. Well, that was fun, guys. Much fun game. And there's a rainbow. Power of Gay saved Oblivia. Oh, was that Nima? Yes, it was Nima. Okay, yes. Playing was fun. Saving the game. Cool. Okay. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap stream for today, guys. I know it's been a little bit of a shorter stream, but it's already like 7 o'clock. I'm tired. But we will have Pathfinder tomorrow, guys. 6 p.m. And you're wrong. Articuno is the best bird, Cliff. Yeah, 6 p.m. Pathfinder tomorrow. So hope to see you guys all there. Let me see who we can raid. Looks like just Super Jump is playing some Hollow Knight. Let's go say hi to them. Oh, looks like they're fighting the Radiants, so I'm not sure if they'll be able to say hi or not, but let's go say hi to them. You guys have a nice night, and I'll see you around 6 p.m. tomorrow. Bye!